Good morning, students. Next, we discuss to find the center of pressure of a vertical circular lamina immersed in a homogeneous liquid with center at a depth h below the free surface. So let us consider this represents a homogeneous fluid having the density rho, and this represents a circular lamina immersed in the liquid. Let us take O is the center of the circular lamina, which is at a depth h below this free surface. Now let us divide this circular lamina into elementary strips parallel to this line, which is the free surface of the liquid. So let us consider one such strip which we have denoted by CD, and the distance of this strip from the center O we have taken as x. Let us take breadth of this strip be delta x. Now this vertical diameter AB of the lamina that meets this strip at the point M, which is the midpoint of this strip CD. Now because the thrust on each such elementary strip that will act at the middle point, so we can say that the center of pressure of this whole lamina that will act at a point on this line, which is the vertical diameter AOB. Let us take x bar is the distance of center pressure from this point O. So by the formula for x bar, it is given by integral x p ds upon integral p ds. P is the pressure on the strip and ds is the area of the strip. Now let us find the two values one by one and putting in this formula. Now ds is the area of the strip, which is given by CD into the thickness of the strip, which is delta x. Now because M is midpoint of CD, so CD is equal to 2 times MD. Now MD can be obtained from this right angle triangle OMD. Here OD is A, radius of the circular lamina, OM that is x. So by Pythagoras theorem, from here MD is given by under root a square minus x square. So putting the value here, we get ds, which is the area of the strip. It is given by 2 times under root a square minus x square into delta x. Now let us find the pressure. Pressure is given by rho into g into depth of the strip from the free surface. Now depth of the strip from the free surface is MA. The distance OM is x and the distance OA, that is h. So total distance of this strip from the free surface is x plus h. So the value of pressure P becomes rho into g into x plus h. Now we can substitute the values of this pressure P and the area of the strip in this formula. And because x varies from minus a to plus a for the strips, so x bar is given by integral minus a to a x into the value of pressure is rho into g into x plus h, and the value of ds is 2 times under root a square minus x square dx. In the denominator, integral pds, that becomes integral minus a to plus a rho into g into x plus h into 2 times under root a square minus x square dx. Now rho into g into 2, these are constants. They can be taken out of the integrals and will be cancelled out. So we are left with x bar is equal to integral minus a to a x square plus hx into under root a square minus x square dx. In the denominator, we have integral minus a to a x plus h into under root a square minus x square dx. Now, we can split these integrals into two parts. Here, the first integral is minus a to a x square under root a square minus x square dx plus h into integral minus a to a x under root a square minus x square dx. Similarly, in the denominator, if we split this integral into two parts, first integral is minus a to a x into under root a square minus x square dx. Second is h into integral minus a to a under root a square minus x square dx. Now we can see that in these two integrals, the integrand is an odd function, and we know that from the properties of definite integrals, between the limits minus a to a, the integration of odd function that becomes 0. So this integral as well as this integral, they will become 0. So we are left with these two integrals. Now, to find the values of these integrals, let us have the substitution x is equal to a sin theta. So dx is given by a cos theta d theta. Now let us put the value in x bar. X bar is given by integral 0 to pi by 2 a square sin square theta into under root a square minus a square sin square theta into a cos theta d theta into 2. In the denominator we have 2h integral 0 to pi by 2 under root a square minus a square sin square theta into a cos theta d theta. Now after simplification of these two integrals, we can use this formula to simplify these integrals. If we have an integral in which integrand is sin x raised to the power m into cos x raised to the power m and limits of integration are 0 to pi by 2, then we can simplify this integral by using the formula m minus 1 into m minus 3 and so on up to 1 into n minus 1 into n minus 3 and so on up to 1 in the denominator, starting from m plus n and reducing by 2 in each step. We have m plus n minus 2 and so on, and if both m and n are even positive integers, then we have a multiplication with pi by 2. So we can use this formula here to simplify these two integrals. So we get the value of x bar, which is given by a square upon 4h. Now there is a corollary based on this article. In this article we have obtained the depth of center of pressure from the center of the circle, which we have obtained a square upon 4h, where h is the depth of the circular lamina from the free surface. So if we are to find the depth of center of pressure from free surface, then it is given by h plus a square upon 4h. Now let us see some problems based on center of pressure. So our first problem is to find the center of pressure of the circular lamina just immersed in a heavy homogeneous liquid. Here circular lamina is just immersed in the liquid. It means the top end of the circular lamina that touches the free surface here. So in this case, the distance h, which was the depth of the circular lamina from the free surface, that is equal to the radius of the lamina here. So h is equal to a here. So center of pressure from the point O, which is the center of the circle, that is a square upon 4h, that becomes a square upon 4a. So that will become a upon 4. So in order to solve this problem, you will have to proceed as in the previous article, replacing h by a. Now, our next problem is, a quadrant of circle is just immersed vertically with one edge in the surface in the liquid. The density of the liquid varies as the depth. We are to show that the center of pressure is at the point having the coordinates 32a upon 15 pi and 16a upon 15 pi, where OY is along the surface of the liquid. So let us take OAB. This represents quadrant of a circle whose horizontal radius is OA. This is taken along y-axis, and the vertical radius is OB, which is taken as x-axis. Now let us divide this quadrant into small elementary strips parallel to this line OA, and we have considered one such strip which we have denoted by CD. Let us take the distance of this strip from the center O, that is x, and the breadth of this strip we have denoted by delta x. Now let us find the pressure at the depth x. By the formula, it is given by density into G into x. Now because we are given density varies as depth, it means rho is directly proportional to x. So we can say that value of rho is k into x. K is the constant of proportionality. So value of pressure becomes k into G into x square. Now let us find the value of area of the strip, which is given by CD into delta x. Now value of CD we can obtain from this right angle triangle OCD. Here OD is the radius, OC is x. The radius we have taken as A. So from this right angle triangle, the value of CD is given by under root A square minus x square. So area of the strip DS is given by under root A square minus x square into delta x. Now let us find the value of x bar, which is one of the coordinates of center of pressure. By the formula, it is given by integral px ds upon integral p ds, and y bar, that is given by integral py ds upon integral p ds. Now the point M, let us suppose this is having the coordinates x and y. Here M is the midpoint of the strip CD. So y will become this distance cm, and x is the distance nm. Now let us find the values of x bar and y bar one by one. To find x bar, now by the formula, substituting the values of p and ds here in this formula, we get x bar is equal to integral 0 to a x into kg x square into under root a square minus x square dx. In the denominator, we have the integral between the limits 0 to a of the function kg x square into under root a square minus x square. Now kg, these are constant, they will be cancelled out. So we are left with the integrals, integral 0 to a x cube under root a square minus x square dx. In the denominator, we have integral 0 to a x square under root a square minus x square dx. Now to simplify these two integrals, let us make the substitutions. X is equal to a sine theta. So from here differentiating, we get dx is equal to a cos theta d theta. When x is 0, from here theta will become 0, and when x is a, sine theta will become 1, so theta will become pi by 2. So putting the values here, we get the value of x bar, which is After simplifying the integrals, that will become 32a upon 15 pi. Now, to find the value of y bar, now y bar is given by integral 0 to a 1 by 2 into under root a square minus x square into kg x square into under root a square minus x square dx upon integral 0 to a kg x square into under root a square minus x square dx. Here we have substituted the values of pressure P and the area of the strip, in which we required cm, and the value of cm was half of CD, and CD we have obtained from this right angle triangle by using Pythagoras theorem, which is given by under root a square minus x square. Now from here, after simplifying these integrals, you can find the value of y bar, which is given by 16a upon 15 pi. So we have obtained the values of x bar and y bar. So the center of pressure in this case is given by 32a upon 15 pi, and second coordinate is 16a upon 15 pi. So these are the coordinates of center of pressure in this case.